Mike, it seems to me that Chandra and Tim were not only a young pair, but a unique couple when you started Cardinal.
Yes, they were. And what's interesting about that, and before we start, like the song, It's 5 o'clock someplace, so we're going to have a cocktail. And here's to my partners and dear friends, Tim and Chandra.
Here's to them.
So they were early, and they were very young. Tim, actually, I got to know Tim Sherwin, and he's a very interesting fellow because he's actually part of the Sherwin-Williams paint legacy. And Chandra came from India. And Chandra actually came to the United States with 40 or 50 bucks in his pocket, and he came into Detroit. He actually spent about half of it on the taxi ride to his hotel. So imagine coming to the United States and spending half your money on a taxi ride. So in the beginning, there were a lot of things, and we were a lot about mobile commerce. And actually an opportunity we had was in South Africa. And keep in mind, a lot of places in Africa it would take 3 to 4 years to get a landline. So a lot of the world adopted mobile phones long before the United States. In the United States, let me say, it's more of a convenience than a necessity. But in Africa, having a mobile phone was critical to having a phone at all. And so your phone, and the United States and a few other countries are really the only countries that extend credit. And I don't mean like a credit card, but actually you don't have to prepay your utilities in the United States. So in Africa, you had to prepay to get minutes on your phone. So it became very important because you're connecting to the rest of the world via your mobile phone. And how do you top up or add minutes to your phone? And we saw that as an opportunity. One of the first things we did, we actually figured out how to do mobile top-ups. And we were actually invited by the Minister of Commerce in Botswana, and this big celebration in Botswana, as that was the very first place in the world where mobile top-ups happened. So yeah, we were looking for opportunities. Our technology was very extensible. It could reach into the mobile market, and we did so, like you said, before there really was before people really knew there was a need to do something on a mobile phone.
You guys didn't react to the market. You were ahead of it. How does that happen?
Necessity. I mean, we were looking, we had this technology, and we're looking any place where it could stick. Where could it apply? We had this big dream vision of where we thought it would be, but you gotta make ends meet, you gotta earn money, you gotta pay people to work. So anywhere our technology, whether we had to twist it or turn it to, force to fit, where there was an economic opportunity, we did. And including Athens, Greece, and South Africa, and Botswana. So we went to where anybody would give us the time of day to listen to our story. So it's necessity is the mother of invention. And so as one author said, the best motivator of all time is gotta. You gotta do it. You gotta make payroll. You gotta. So that became where we could fit, we did. Because the United States wasn't quite ready. And we had to figure out how to demonstrate our technology. We had investors. And sometimes it was over there rather than over here.